Yo, my people, them. A happy Thursday to all of you guys. Hope you guys are having a great day. And today we're going to be going through the injury update news in regards to N'Golo Kanté. But I have to big you guys up. 278 subscribers on the channel. It means a lot to me. I started about not even a week ago. We had 270 and now it's 278. Getting a follower or new subscriber each day means a lot to me. So to all my new followers, thank you all, and let's try and hit the 300 mark before the end of February. We got less than a week remaining, so hey man, hopefully we can do that. But nonetheless, appreciate the support from everybody. Enough for that. But as we're going to get into it today, Chelsea injury update, and this regards to N'Golo Kanté. Matt Lowe has reported that N'Golo Kanté, he's getting closer and closer to return. And what he said on the London Blue podcast, he said, I don't want to overhype it, but I'm told N'Golo Kanté looks in great shape and there's a lot of excitement around the fitness he's going to come back with. They've taken it slowly and have been very careful with his return. When he's talking about they, he's talking about Todd Bowley, the medical team, Graham Potter, working together to allow N'Golo Kanté to come back in the best possible shape for us, to give us more hope that we can end the season in a good way or in a better way than we are right now. N'Golo Kanté in this team, there's no other player that comes into this team and makes a bigger impact than N'Golo Kanté. Never forget, no one other than N'Golo Kanté consistently has been called the best player in the world in his position in this team. It doesn't matter whether we have Reece James, who's right now is probably the best right back in the world. He can't be saying that for 2 years or more. Thiago Silva, you couldn't be saying that. Any other person in our team can't hold the weight that N'Golo Kanté holds. When he's in this team, transformation is peak. And for anyone that would be like, oh, through all the injuries that we've had, we should have a good enough team that can win all of these games. I don't think you understand. When N'Golo Kanté is not in the team, the level drops dramatically. Because there's no one in the world that could replace N'Golo Kanté. He's a generational player. And we have to factor in all of these other injuries that we've had, and people are going to be like, oh, how come we couldn't win all our games? The teams we've lost to, Brighton, Arsenal, Newcastle, Man City, Fulham. Other than Southampton, every other teams are higher than us in the league, and you can't say that they're having a rubbish season. So let's just be clear and frank in the fact that our season right now is down to injuries, and we need time to put other guys in the team. Enzo Fernandez, all of these guys haven't even played 10 games yet, but man's meant to work miracles. Hey yo, you guys need to understand injuries are a big part of it, and you can't just say, oh yeah, because we're Chelsea, it's meant to be like that. This is the best league in the world. The Premier League is the best league in the world, the Super League. Don't ever think to yourself, just because we're Chelsea, it gives us a right to say we can beat every team in the league. No. This is what makes the Premier League so big, great. Because any team, whether you're bottom or at the top, bottom of the table could beat top of the table. That's how things go in the Premier League. So this is another indication why, for me, the fact that N'Golo Kanté is coming back is even so much more bigger. Factor in the fact that he's missed 34 or more games in this season for us. More than half the games in this season. And people are going to think to ourselves or wonder why we're not playing as great. Sometimes our midfield is not as strong. Sometimes our midfield can get bullied because we don't have N'Golo Kanté. If you think back to the first game that we had to go without him in midfield this season, Leeds United, and what happened? Our midfield got run around and we got battered 3-0. Bearing in mind we still had a Reece James in that. Bearing in mind, Thomas Tuchel was still in charge, and that's what happened. Don't ever think to yourself that N'Golo Kanté won't come into this team and make the team a way better, because he will. And when he comes back, I'm of the belief that that's what he will add to us, because him and Enzo, to see them two play together, it's going to be mad. I can't wait to see that. But yeah, man, N'Golo Kanté, he's coming back, and he's gonna be hopefully better than ever. The board are doing the right thing and allowing him time to get back to full fitness. So many years now, based on the Roman Abramovich era, based on how we did things back then, was win now at all costs. We were treating N'Golo Kante like he's a robot, rushing him back from injury so many different times, playing him at times where we could have taken him off. Like, if I'm going to be honest, the board are doing the right thing. I'm so happy they are here because they're trying to change the culture. And if you factor in, like I've said, injuries are based on how many games a player has played. When you're thinking back to how many games he played in a season, not just in club football, but international football as well, that adds up. And N'Golo Kante needs to be treated with care, wrapped up in cotton wool, because he is that important. Not from the moment he can just walk and run, saying, yep, put him in the starting 11. No, that's not the best thing for him. It's not to say he would play. Yes, he would, because he loves this club. But it's not the best thing. Right now, we're trying to do things. We're trying to do things to make the players feel more like human beings. We've been treating them, a lot of them, like robots. When you want to rush them back from injury, you're going to force them to break down. That is not ideal, and it doesn't help us in the long run. So for me, I'm very happy with the board. I'm very happy with the board doing what they're doing. I back them fully, and when we see N'Golo Kante come back, if he comes back in fine form and plays better than ever, then that's another indication as to why I back this board. And if they back Potter, I back Potter. So on that note, you guys, as you know, with the Chelsea CFC Race Blue page, I try to keep you guys in the form and give you my thoughts and opinions on the club that man loves, and I honestly hope that you guys can leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments. So on that note, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat and Facebook for more Chelsea content. I'm CFC Race Blue, catch you guys in a bit. I'm out. Peace.